Spreading anhydrous. We didn't get started as early this year as we did last year due to it being wet. We got a lot of rain, ended up getting some early March snow, so that was fun. But the ground was warm enough because like 2 days before it was in the 70s, so it didn't stick around but one day. But a lot of you probably seen on Facebook, and if you live around here, you know that we went through all 4 seasons in a matter of 1 week. So, great. But I think there's maybe 2 farmers, maybe 3 around here that's actually planted something. But our planter's still in the shed. We ain't worried about getting it out yet. But we talked today, we're probably going to end up getting it out this weekend, pulling it in the shop, because we got some Yetter spiked closing wheels for that planter now. So we're going to put them on, get that all squared away, because we liked them on my bean planter last year, so we're going to put them on the corn planter. So, big plans. But still got to change oil on this tractor yet, but figured we'd put a little bit of anhydrous on today because it was looking, the ground, when I looked at it, I thought, well, we can run. So I decided to put a little bit on. Then it's supposed to be getting rain, so when it rains I can pull this in the shop and change oil in it, get that job done. But I ain't ever seen anhydrous go on this field this well. It's sealing real good on this hillside. And this clay hillside's where I've always had problems in the past, so it means it's going so good, might as well get it done. But I'm gonna do this field. Doubt I do the one back there yet. I'll probably go over to the old barn across from the farm and do that field, get it out of the way. But man, I'm really testing my abilities here. I ain't done this in a while. Trying to steer, raise and lower, and turn the anhydrous applicator on while filming. But, oh well, it don't take me long to get back into it. So anyway, spreading anhydrous this afternoon. All things considered, most of our fields stayed pretty clean throughout the winter. Usually, your stock fields are full of cheat and foxtail and shit like that, but that field stayed pretty dang clean. Of course, this one you got that little bit of cheat that comes up, but I'm impressed. I like it because, well, when we bring a field cultivator through here, you ain't got to worry about nothing clumping up. Now finally back to spreading anhydrous. We've been getting a little bit of rain ever since we started, so today no rain. We've been rain free for 2 days, dried off enough to where we're not making tracks out in the field and we're not ripping the ground up too bad. It's just there's a few sticky spots in your low spots, but that's normal. But it's sealing pretty good, working up good. It ain't coming up in chunks or anything real bad, so that's sealing good. That's all I care about. We're getting everything on. It's a little cold out, so I turned my rate up a little bit. That way I'm getting on a little closer to what I want. bumped it up to 200, so we ought to be getting, what's 82% of 200. Can't do the math in my head at the moment, but if it goes good, I may be getting a little more on than I'm wanting, but I ain't gonna complain. It cost me a little more, but oh well. A little more nitrogen ain't gonna hurt it back here. Plus, put a little more nitrogen on, I have better corn. So, we'll see. I'm gonna get this tank empty. I'll figure out how many acres I did, how many pounds I used, so that'll give me my rate. So, spreading today, gonna do this, hopefully gonna get done here at home. It's supposed to rain about midnight, so I got all day today to spread. So, I ought to be able to get all this done at home, hopefully. Well, got done next to Gark back there. Moved back out here to finish this field out. I ran out when I was spreading the other day here, and I was going to finish it and do that field and that field back there the next day, but that's when it rained, so I didn't get that done. But gonna get her finished up today. It's got a few more passes right here, then I'll do that small piece on the other side of the barn. Then about that time I'll need a new tank, so all I need is a single to finish up. So take this double back and get a single, and we'll be done here. Well, I had my bite to eat. Now I'm back here on the last 15 acres of anhydrous here at home. Next place I'll go will be the McNay farm. Won't be today though. It'll be next week before we do that. I know we're planning on hooking the field cultivator up. We got to replace a shank on it because where it got parked, it ended up rolling when we had some wind one night and rolled into a tree. So I gotta replace one of the shanks on it, but get that replaced. Gonna work all this anhydrous ground here at home, and when we get ready to plant it, we'll hair it and plant it. I think I'm gonna plant the 6374 here at home, and that 6251 I'm gonna plant up at the 80. Both those are Beck's numbers, so I went 100% Beck's this year. Actually, for the next 3 years. Well, I decided to change this right here. Instead of ending these rows right here, I went all the way to the tree line over there. I hate how we just have short rows back and forth right here. I'd rather take them all the way to the brush. Well, I'm about done with this field. It's got a little sliver right there to come back and get, and a little bit right there, and this field will be done. And then I'm done spreading anhydrous for today, I guess. I think Grandpa was talking he's probably gonna run over to McNay farm and get the corn planter out. About all we need to do is bring it in and grease it and make sure everything's good on it. I think last I remember everything was good. Just gotta put the seed discs back on it. It should be ready to roll.